Hello children, how are you all today? I hope you're fine at home. So are you ready to begin this new week? Come on, let's start and say our prayers first. Come on, join your hands, close your eyes. Gurur Brahma. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Now it's time to say our English prayer, and since it's Monday, we will say our Monday prayer. Thank you, God, for the rest we had on Saturday and Sunday. Be with us during this week and help us to do our best. And we are very proud of you because all of you are doing a good job, really a good job. And how much ever you are able to do, whatever you are doing at home with the help of your mama and papa, we are really very proud of you. Please thank your mama and papa for helping you out every day. Okay children, so now it's time for the day run, and today is Monday. Today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Sunday, tomorrow will be Tuesday. Oh what fun, oh what fun. And we have fun each and every day when we meet, don't we? Yes. Now it's time for the weather rhyme. How is the weather today? Weather today, weather today. How is the weather today? Is it cloudy or bright? Are you feeling hot or cold? Hot or cold? Hot or cold? Are you feeling hot or cold? Won't you tell me today? Sorry. So sometimes we feel hot, right? And when it rains, we feel pleasant. But we're not feeling cold right now because it's not winter season, right? Okay, so great. And now it's time for, now what shall we do? Last Friday, which team topic was there in class? Shiny shells, shiny shells. But shiny shells said goodbye to us on Friday. Now what will come to class? So I think someone is coming and somebody is knocking at my door. So I will get that person inside. Let's see who it is. Hello, hello Nursery. How are you? Hello. Who is this? What is your name? I am Muddy the Mud, and I have come to introduce the new theme topic to you. You have got our theme topic? But what is our theme topic? I'm going to tell you soon. But can you give a guess? No, not really. But it must be something related to you, Muddy? Yes, it is. The name of the theme topic is Murky Mud. Murky Mud? Murky means dirty, and mud, that's what you are, right? Yes, yes. And that is the name of the theme topic. I will tell you everything about me in this theme topic. So are you ready to learn? Yes, my babies are very smart. They are always ready to learn something new. So let's go. Come on, Nursery, let's go and learn something more about me. So children, today's theme topic, as we all know, is Murky Mud. And this is Muddy the Mud. Say hi to him. Hi Muddy, how are you? And Muddy is going to tell us how he is very useful. He's going to tell us more about himself. Would you like to know more about Muddy the Mud? Let's go and see. Mud. As we all know that mud comes in many colors. It comes in 3 colors, that is brown, grey and also reddish brown. So these are the 3 colors in which you get mud or earth or soil. So can you see the 3 colors here on the screen? The muddy color which we always know, that is brown, and you get grey color also, and you get it in red color also. So the soil is there in 3 colors as you can see here. Now, what is the main use of mud? Mud or soil is mainly used for plants. Grass, plants and trees need mud for growing. If there was no mud or there was no soil, how would plants grow? How would trees grow? So it is very, very useful for plants. Plants always need mud. Insects like earthworms and ants also need mud for staying in it. These are the 2 insects. There are others also which make a hole inside and stay. They make a burrow. So it is not just used for plants but also other living creatures use it as their home. Especially earthworms. Earthworms live in mud. They also eat mud. And that's why they are called as earthworms. Okay? We also need mud for making houses. Can you see here a house? It is a mud house. And also for making pots. Pots are the earthen pots which are made, and they are made from clay. Clay is a kind of mud or a soil. And these are not just pots for storing water, but pots are used as cutlery or crockery also, and also for cooking. Many places people cook in earthen pots only. As you can see here, there is Mr. Potter and he's made so many different kinds of pots. Wow, Muddy, that was really good information about you. I didn't know you were so very useful. Oh yes, I am very, very useful. Without me, you would not have anything to eat. No plants would grow, no crops would grow. Yes, and how would the little insects live? They live in me. Many, many, many kinds of creatures make a burrow and stay inside me. Yes, we saw that. And the most important thing, I also am useful to human beings to make their houses and to make pots. Oh wow, Muddy, you are really very, very useful. I know that. But Muddy, yes, I have a question. Yeah, tell me. I will definitely be able to answer all your questions. Muddy, is mud formed by anything, or you are always there? Oh, that is very simple. I am sure after you watch this video, everything will be, all your questions will be answered. Oh, is it? So let's go and see this video. Yeah, come on.
Our topic for today is soil formation. Soil is formed by the combination of physical, chemical and biological processes in which huge rocks are broken down into smaller particles over a long period of time. rocks undergo a process of expansion and contraction in which they expand during the day and contract during the night due to the constant rise and fall in temperature. However, not all parts of a rock undergo expansion and contraction at the same rate, resulting in the formation of cracks. Gradually, these cracks cause the rocks to break down into smaller pieces. With time, these smaller pieces convert into particles and form soil. Water plays an important role in soil formation. Water that gets collected in the cracks of rocks sometimes freezes, which helps in widening the cracks. Also, flowing river water helps in the wearing down of rocks over time, which results in the formation of soil. Strong blowing winds also rub against rocks and help in wearing them down. Lastly, some living organisms like lichens that grow on rock surfaces release certain substances that cause rock surfaces to powder down and form a thin layer of soil.
Wow, that was such good information. Didn't you children like the video? Even I did not know how soil was formed. Now I know that soil is made from or is formed from rocks. Mountains, these big mountains are made of rocks. Rocks are big, hard things. Now when this rock breaks, they become into small little stones. These stones further break and become small, tiny pebbles. And finally these pebbles wear away and become into fine powder, which is soil, earth or mud. Now children, are you ready to do an exploration? Let's go and see, touch mud, feel it, maybe smell it also. So would you like to do that? But before we go and check out how mud feels, looks, I would like to tell you one thing. You can do this exploration at home, but with your mama or your papa. So you can't do this alone. If they are there with you, then only go and touch and feel the mud. Now mud, where will you find mud in your house? You will find it if you have any plant in your house, because plants need mud or soil to grow, right? So in the pot, there is always soil. Soil is what? It's mud. So you can just ask your mama and papa to be with you when you're doing this exploration. And touch it with your fingers. Touch and feel it. How does it feel when we touch mud? Okay, but after you have done this exploration, remember to go and wash your hands nicely with soap and water. And when you're touching mud, also remember not to disturb or harm the plant, because the plant is over there inside. Maybe the roots are there or the leaves or the twigs. So you have to be very careful when you're touching mud in a potted plant. Try and only touch it. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to do it. For those who don't have plants, it's okay. You can see teacher doing it. And whenever you get a chance, if you go to the garden or you go to someone's house and where there is a plant, you get the chance, you can touch the mud or the soil and feel it. Okay? So children, let's go and see. So children, can you see here? I am touching the mud or the soil. Now how does the soil feel? Is it hard? No, it's nice and soft. And look what I found here, a pebble or a stone. But now when I'm touching the mud, can you see the mud? It's nice and soft. It feels very nice in the hand. So you too can try and touch the mud and press it with your fingers, in between your fingers, and see how does it feel. So children, did you enjoy exploring the mud? And how does the mud feel? Soft. nice and soft. Okay, now it's time for us to meet someone. This is a community helper. Would you like to know who this community helper is? He is Mr. Potter. Who is this community helper? Mr. Potter. When Muddy had come, he had taken us and he had shown us the uses of mud. And in that we had seen a person with so many pots. Yes, he is called a potter. Now teacher has got for you something over here. Can you see here? What is this? Yes, it's a pot. And the pot with the lid. Would you like to see how Mr. Potter makes this lovely little pot which I got for him today? So let's go and see this video in which Mr. Potter is making a pot like this with a lid. And how he makes the pot? He makes it on his potter's wheel. And he is our community helper for today because he's using mud or clay to make these pots. So let's go and see this nice video. So children, here you can see Mr. Potter is using a stick and moving his potter's wheel. Now it is set and it is rotating, and what is there in the center? Yes, he's got a mud, big blob of mud. And can you see he's wetting his hands and he's molding this mud to make something. Let's see, what does he make? Are you excited to see how nicely he's molding it? Look at that. Wow, it looks like a small pot. Lovely. It takes lot of time, children, for Mr. Potter to make so many different pots. Yes or no? He's making a small pot over here. He uses his fingers to shape and mold the pot to proper shape. And once he's done, what will he do? See, he's taking something and smoothing it. He's taking a piece of cloth and smoothing the pot, and now he cuts it, and here you are, the pot is ready. Now what is he making? The wheel is still turning. Let's see what he makes. Is he making another pot? No, it doesn't look like a pot. What is it? Can you guess? Yes, it's the lid of that pot. He's making the small lid for the pot. Like teacher showed you a pot with the lid. The same way Mr. Potter is also making a lid for the pot. Here it is, see? Ready. Perfect. So children, did you like? And did you see how Mr. Potter nicely made a small little pot with a lid?
Looking easy.
Look easy.
So children, did you enjoy all the information about mud? We met a community helper also. Now, I think you all deserve a little short break. And I have a surprise for you. I have got for you a cartoon and your favorite character, Peppa Pig. And he is enjoying in muddy puddles. So let's go and see.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Muddy puddles.
It is raining today, so Peppa and George cannot play outside.
Daddy, it stopped raining. Can we go out to play?
Ha ha! All right. Run along, you two.
Peppa loves jumping in muddy puddles.
I love muddy puddles.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
Sorry, Mummy.
George likes to jump in muddy puddles too.
George, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
Peppa likes to look after her little brother, George.
George, let's find some more puddles.
Peppa and George are having a lot of fun. Peppa has found a little puddle. George has found a big puddle.
Look, George. There's a really big puddle.
George wants to jump into the big puddle first.
Stop, George. I must check if it's safe for you. Good. It is safe for you. Sorry, George. It's only mud.
Peppa and George love jumping in muddy puddles.
Come on, George. Let's go and show Daddy.
Goodness me.
Daddy! Guess what we've been doing?
Let me think. Have you been watching television?
No, Daddy.
Have you just had a bath?
No.
I know. You've been jumping in muddy puddles.
Yes, Daddy. We've been jumping in muddy puddles.
Ho, ho. And look at the mess you're in.
Ooh.
Oh, well, it's only mud. Let's clean up quickly before Mummy sees the mess.
Daddy, when we've cleaned up, will you and Mummy come and play too?
Yes, we can all play in the garden.
Peppa and George are wearing their boots. Mummy and Daddy are wearing their boots. Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Oh, Daddy Pig, look at the mess you're in.
It's only mud. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig.